Hey guys, what is up? I'm absolutely delighted to bring you guys this review. Today we look at George Best, the magisterial player that played for Manchester United, one of the greatest ever. Look at them stats, absolutely incredible. A lot better than his baby card, his stats, which is why I bought this one. That was my rationale behind buying the 90. It looks so much better. And when finishing is so important in this game, I had to go with this one, with that 93 finish. Increased with a dead-eye chemistry style. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a very, very, very elite cam or striker in this game. Wow, what a play he was. His passing was unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about George Best, you have to think one of the greatest ever. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's dribbling was magisterial. Someone who played with not the best boots, not the best ball, but somebody who played on pitches that were muddy, that were wet, that weren't very well looked after. Now with the polished carpets that you get, ladies and gentlemen, if this guy played in today's era, hands down would be one of the greatest dribblers of all times. Wow, what a player this guy was in FIFA 20. Wow, what a player. His dribbling, absolutely sensational. Great finesse shot he had. Amazing finesse shot. Not only that, his long shots were out of this world. He is so good in this game. It is ridiculous. George Best will set you back around 1.2 million coins. Now, just a quick tip. I picked this guy up for slightly cheaper than 1.2 million, and the reason why, there was a market crash yesterday. Thanks to the new UCL knockout cards that came out, I capitalized on this and picked up George Best, one of my absolute favorite players of all times. Being a United fan, George Best is hands down one of the best. Now, one thing that stood out for me that I loved about him, he was rapid, he was really agile. Now in this game, agility and being fast is really, really important. He's also got 4-star, which is again just a sweet spot that you need in every striker or cam or something like that. Wow, let me just say to you guys, his long shots as well. Wow, some of the best long shots I've ever seen in this game. In fact, the best long shot I've ever played with, hands down, was George Best. Now, how good is George Best? Great attack positioning, great pace, great agility, great balance, ball control and dribbling, absolutely sensational. Decent passing that you can improve thanks to the dead-eye chemistry style. Finesse shot out of this world. Long shots out of this world. Great low central gravity. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a complete centre forward striker cam. Fantastic. Where does he lack? He's not the strongest player. Now, one thing I do see about George Best that does stick out, if you tackle him, he does get the ball back. Now, that ball is glued to his feet thanks to that magisterial dribbling. Ladies and gentlemen, besides strength, this guy is one of the best cams or strikers in the game. Now, when it comes to work rates, I know on paper medium-low doesn't look good, but let me tell you, by pressing R1, this guy will make a disgusting run. And let me tell you, when he goes, there's not many centre-backs in this game who are going to catch a 90 rated George Best. Now, looking at his goals, you sort of think this guy is an elite, amazing finisher. He was a magisterial finisher. He was amazing. His dribbling was fantastic, and he made the game more enjoyable. Now, one of the issues I have with this game, it can get boring. And the reason why is because of the repetition of goals that you score are very similar. But with George Best, you can score such a plethora of great goals. This guy's a very desirable card. What am I going to give him? I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason he gets a 0.5 loss is because of his strength. And he is a whopping 1.2 million coins. That is a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. That is magisterially close to Lionel Messi. Now, is George Best better than Messi? I'm going to leave you with that question.